How's your mobile phone? Give me.
Glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Wi-Fi close. Why? You have unlimited internet? Huh? Yeah? Normally you have? So then?
Besiktas take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Figo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Allah, gerçek mi? Haberim yok ya. Valla istifa deyip durlardı bugün. Haberde okudum da.
No, the ball needed to be better.
Eğer anlaştılarsa var ya, vallahi mi diyecek bir şey yok. Geçmiş olsun renklilere. Bakayım bir habere bakmadım şimdi. Anca geldim eve de. Fayans döş edeceğimiz tuvalete. Onunla uğraşıyordum. Senin şeyi de göndereyim ya ben. Şey var ya, o alet kutusu var ya, PlayStation açmak için. Da halledeceğiz de. Adres neredeyse bakayım. Resmi var mı da? Evet, tutsana. Lan emmi, daşak geçiyorsun ya. Gerçekten ben de ciddi sandım ya. Ayıp ettik şimdi ya. Vallahi pırpır geçiyor. Yok ne diyeceğim. Fener yine Beşiktaş'ın beğendiği bir adama daş koyuyormuş. Bergüs mü ne? Haberde okudum bugün. Sormuşlar, Fenerbahçe şeyi sormuş. Bergüs adamın adı. Bir ara burada FIFA'da stadyum PES'te de aldıydım adamı.
Lazio finding their passes.
Bergüs.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Abi renklilerin işi bu zaten ya.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Fikret Orman şey yazarmış. Ben eğer ihtiyaç duyulursa gelmeye hazırım diye mesaj yolluyormuş. Fikret Orman yine iyiydi ya. Hırsızdı diyorlar ama benim golü yedim. Ya adam var ya, yemin ederim bak, şey yok adamda. Golü yiyoruz ya bu adamda. Abi zaten bu sene Fener şey olamazsa millet kendini atarlar. Bizim taraftar. Golü yedim yine.
Got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kulaklığı alacağım. O 269 poundlık kulaklık var ya, onu alacağım
Up
ben
for
de.
a header! And another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Camavinga. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Ciddi oynuyorum bakalım ya.
Danilo Pereira.
Baba çok güzel oynadım ya. Üçe çıkıverdim vallahi hemen. Sabahki golleri short video yapacağım, paylaşacağım.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ha, alınır tabii canım. Ya yine yedim golü. Abi konu niye böyle başlıyorum ben abi bu maçlara? Anlamıyorum.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very
Kendime gelemedim ya.
No doubt as to who has
Çok
the
kötü oynuyorum
momentum
abi.
here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sabahki videoyu bir izle var ya, şaşar kalırsın goller hem de.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Ya o.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Referee's given a throw. And it's De Bruyne. And the danger is cut out. Moved forward and quickly so. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bu kaleci çıkarmayacaktım.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pedri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hadi Messi.
Messi. It's been intercepted.
Aa, geçmedi. Geçsene. Ulan şeye de atmadık Ronaldo'yu orada.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Yavaş bu.
And he's picked out the run. Interesting ball. A real chance to break. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Played through into space. Vigo could try cutting inside here. And the cross comes. Great leap! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's cut it out.
Abi oyun benim yenilmemi istiyor oyun. Aman ekranını yedi cettini. Yemin ediyorum var ya.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lazio blast themselves in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Passing nice and neat. Spread out to the left. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, played right into his path. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Marquinhos. And it's Figo. Nice little ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo cuts it out. Marquinhos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romario. No, that's been intercepted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own.
Ya. Bana kutu versene
Well, to
pası.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets his pass away. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield.
Can you guys
And
quiet?
the shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen
Yeah.
an example.
You want to be your last day in the world.
Totally rampant here. Chance! Goal! A pretty simple finish.
Can you guys
What do you
quiet?
think, Jim?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Besiktas grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Neuer. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romario is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Romero makes the interception. He is through here. There's the hit. It's in. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's away. Big chance. Can he put it away?
Oh. Niye atamıyorum ben onu? Niye?
Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Defenders on the back foot.
That's positional gold.
Gitti gol ya.
Utilisation of space.
And here's the chance to counter. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Tamam.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe!
4 olacaktı.
And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Kimmich. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Marquinhos finds himself offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. Romero gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Saint-Maximin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the runner. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's played forward. Spread neatly. Hits one!
Amına kodum.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Marquinhos. And that's a throw-in. Saint-Maximin might just make this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alex Grimaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ben bu salaktan nasıl 5 gol yedim amına kodum.
Danilo Pereira. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result...
When you open YouTube, whose account is there? Check. Your one not there? Because this area is my area, okay? Yes. Close them out.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, terrible pass. Messi has a go! And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him
Nasıl al Mehmet, ayağında salak bu adam, belli oluyor. Onu 5 atman lazım ya.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out
Zaten defanstan yapışından belli ya.
Romario.
Yapışından belli. Hemen bastı.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Punched away.
Allah cezanı versin senin.
Chance to counter. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And the counter is on. Pedri. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Romario. Tries a shot! It's in!
Deminki adamı böyle öttürmem lazım. Deminki adam 5 para etmezdi. 5 tane gol yedim. Allah'ın belası. Bunun gibi salaktı o da.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Al oğlum al bak al. Adam sen zaten çekmişsin ayağını. Vur.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's straight offside. Mbappe receives it in a good... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Niye durdurttular işte böyle ya? Şu herifin şeye baksana nerede oynadı ya. Allah.
Substitution in progress.
Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Albert Ferrer. Done delicately. pass needed to be better. Mbappe. Mbappe. He could be in here. Messi. Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Romario. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here.
After injection you send him, is it?
Poor pass that, sloppy.
So how much will cost that? That's too much money.
Goalkeeper.
You're throwing money in the street, yeah?
Pressing is high and relentless. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to break. Nice interception, well timed.
Send it back. Both of them send it.
De Ligt.
Besiktas are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Messi. Played it. Towering header. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position.
Mbappe!
Olmadı.
Keeper's not
Olmadı.
concerned by that.
Besiktas
Onlar
were again
can.
presented with an opportunity
Harcıyoruz.
to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Albert
Be,
Ferrer.
nasıl atamadın be? Aynı pozisyon hemen hemen. Durdurup durma. Çıkacaksan çık. Siktir git. Bak. Allah. Selamünaleyküm.
Aleykümselam kardeşim.
Ne yapıyorsun? Sesini sıkma hiç.
Vallahi ne yapalım dostum? Oynuyoruz.
Sen ne oynuyorsun? Değişik bir oyun oynuyorsun.
Ben kovboy oyunu oynuyorum ya.
Ha evet dedem şunu oynuyor.
Hı hı.
Nasıl güzel değil mi?
Ya ben seviyorum Memo ya.
Sevilmeyecek oyun değil Cem. Ya
Vallahi.
ansız, yapsız. Evet basıp durmuş.
Get their fourth corner. Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance!
Lan be.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Robertson.
Boşuna zaman geçiriyor. Git de kurtulayım ya. Lütfen ya.
And it's Romario. Now it's Pedri. So what can they make of this? And the shot! And he should have made it four.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the...
And Messi! No, not quite.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Robertson. Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Now it's Romario. And he's searching. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopia.
Yeah.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Shot could... Great hit!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Robertson makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary. Moved forward and quickly so. Albert Ferrer. Vinicius Junior. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found some space here. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. And it's played forward. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Sends it forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. That could spell trouble. Lovely ball into space. And the keeper's got it again. Ah, he's given it away. Robertson. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Chouameni. Albert Ferrer. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Marquinhos. And time is up. Besiktas, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in...
I need Iron Man, you know. I need Iron Man. No, I need Iron that dessert.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Talk if you want it. I need it. Why I'm making other people, I don't make myself. That's bullshit, isn't it?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be
Pardon.
at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception.
Atilla
Shifted
emmi.
upfield.
Ne
And
yapıyorsun
they've got it
Atilla
back
emmi?
as soon as they gave it away.
Az senin şerefine bir gol
He's
atayım
got it.
Atilla emmi.
Now the
Allah
finish.
cezanı versin. Bir şey
There's
oldu
an
ya
early
Atilla emmi.
warning shot
Kimse yok.
across
Ben
the
varım.
bow.
Besiktas
Yıldırım var orada.
certainly
Bülent
look
abi var.
very capable
Cengiz abi var.
counter-attacking
Şey
team.
oynayıp duruyor.
They're
Futbol
direct,
oynuyor herhalde
they're
o.
quick, and to be
Demin
honest, they're full
gördüm.
of belief
Gelin de
that
şey
it'll pay
yapalım.
off.
Nerede acaba?
He's found a way through.
4 kişi şey yapalım. Hop yapalım.
Fiddles it through.
Geleceksen Cengiz abi var orada.
Ball into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Şu Merdo'ya bir yazsam ben de ama oyun oynuyorum şimdi. Hatta bak acele ediyorum.
Communication breakdown there it seems.
Acele etmesem gol işte.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass.
Go clean it. Why are you telling us? Make sure we don't see anything there.
Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Sally. You Sally, Father. Really, I'm not
Well, he
joking.
was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Gabriel Jesus! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
O nerede? Dur bakayım. Merdo yazayım mı? Atilla abi oynayacak mı? Ben bir de.
Mbappe. There's the delivery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Scholes is there to heave it away. Crossed in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Huh? For what? That's not my problem. I tell him. Your problem.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gets a good foot in there. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, use their benefit. But why are you using their benefit? Another thing. What about the boys' money?
Spread out to the left.
I say use their benefit, but no good in it. What about the boys' money? I said.
Oh, there's the shot! The pass has gone astray. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Romario. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Romario. Oh, they can break here. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah,
Roberts.
what are you expecting? Expecting us to clean their shit?
Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. He's got away. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A real chance to break. Romario. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Besiktas, corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. Kimmich. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot.
Yavaş vur.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Yavaş vur ya.
Gabriel Jesus. Now who's going to be first to this?
Alsana.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Besiktas head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Looking for the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Besiktas trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that...
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Besiktas have their third corner. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Gently done. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in acres of space here.
Besiktas making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Nice little ball through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
No. Coffee what? No, no.
Marquinhos tries to clear. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the right. And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I'm listening, yeah? Where?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Oh.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Number 8.
He's left his man. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution in
Now it's Eze. He's got the shot away! No mistake!
Can you please, can you please leave this place? Can you guys go living room?
Seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him,
It's not about like it, okay? You can sit all
That's
day if you
just
want
as
it,
the
but
manager would have seen it. An impact
you're
sub.
distracting, man. I'm having a goal from other people, you know?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's
Diyeceğim böyle
really
iş ya.
winning the
Amına kodum
opposition. You
çocuğuna
could
ya.
see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Allah
they'll need to
Allah.
do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Griezmann. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game
Abi
to bed.
çekiyorsun da.
Will they?
Niye?
Gets away
Alsana.
from his opponent.
Amına kodumun çocuğu.
It's Bernardo
Alsana.
Silva.
Neye bekliyorsun?
Oh, that's neat. Oh, super ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Delivery from Mbappe. Camavinga. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Besiktas need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that interception was most necessary.
Can you stop hanging here with that smell? I don't want to smell that shit.
Uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It make me sick, you know?
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's gone for goal.
Come on.
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Besiktas have thrown it away. It was in...
Nothing happened for Jesus, yeah. Can you order for me something here? Demo. Like this thing. I think also. Flashing lures. Flashing lures. I think each maybe. Is it? Where? Almost sold, huh? A big, this two then, this three. Ah, right. What's that? Ah, gram. Okay, you choose that. What's that fireman? Okay, 5 is allowed only. Okay, add it and that one's make it 3. Give me, send me now. Buy now.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store.
Okay, we will. I will send you more things then. We will check more things. Okay. 143, very cheap. Can't find that things in there. £10. You don't. You do exercise.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you
You
should
see,
try and find this
everything
lot.
getting big
Without a
now, man.
doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
Okay,
And
can
we
you
are
guys
glad
be
to have
quiet
you
now?
alongside us for it.
Bir şey yaptım yok Atilla abi ya. Kimse
This
yok
one of the
baksana.
great amphitheatres
Mehmet'e
of
mesaj
the game.
gönderdim.
You are
Şey var
welcome
bir
to
herhalde
it,
Cengiz abi var.
and indeed to one of
O
the grandest fixtures.
piknikçi de pikniğe gitmiş yine.
We have already started
Cengo
here.
burada ya. Orada o maç yapıp duruyordu. Şeyi aradım, Merdo'yu arasana. Gelin de bir yapalım 2'ye 2.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
Cengiz abi
momentary
buralarda ya
lapse
şey
and
yapıyor, maç
slipped
yapıyor.
into
Anam.
tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hadi. Allah'ına kurban. Dur bir dakika. Bakalım kim
They would
var?
have been looking at him to produce the
Mesaj
goods,
gelmiş ama.
and that was
Kimden
very
gelmiş?
kind of him
Piknik.
to
Levent abi
oblige
piknik.
so early.
Merdo şey yapmamış.
That
Başka
was
kim var
a
acaba?
given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply
Online.
tragic defending when
Yıldırım
a
var.
renowned finisher is ignored.
Erhan
It's how
orada.
he built his
Volpanik
reputation.
var. Atilla abi var. Yıldırım var. Başka bir şey yok abi ya. Cengiz abi var. O da oynuyordu. Şimdi normal açık makinesi ama şey oynamıyor bir şey. Nerede bilmiyorum. Nerede. Her gün rakip bul diyen adam. Tamam. Söylerim ben. Ben de klasman kaçtasın sen? Biz 2'ye çıkmaya çalışıyoruz da kaybetme şeyim yok artık. Bir de salak adamlara kaybediyorum. Sinir oldum ya.
Bellingham. This got a shot away. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And the counter is on. And he's on a charge. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Hadi geç be, Allah cezanı versin, geçseydi goldü ya. Adam el ettiydi oradan ya.
Lovely ball into space. Romario. He's shifting through the gears here.
Allah
That's a
Allah.
fine challenge. Tries a shot.
Attı be. Attı be Allah'ına kurban.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. João Cancelo. Zielinski. It's Lewandowski! Kamavinga. It's a pretty loose pass. And Alaba moved forward, and quickly so. Bayer catches it safely. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! Lewandowski. Can he finish? Played up towards the front line. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Yetiş.
Perfectly measured that.
Tamam.
Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Romario. Face to Romario!
Ya niye atamazsın? Amına kodum niye atamazsın ya?
Well, to put it this way, he's
Of!
probably made better decisions.
Az daha sürsem miydi ya? Gitti beleş gol ya.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Nice little ball through. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Alaba. Now there's a fine ball.
Abi dünyaları çakıyorum ya. Basıyorum. Son gaz basıyorum ya.
It's in, and that looks
Allah
to be
sizin
very
belanızı
much
versin.
like an own
Evden
goal.
dışarı. Tövbeler olsun. Kendi kaleme gol atıyorum. Adam uzaklaştırıyor. Öteki dokunuyor, içeri atıyor ya.
Unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Alaba. Alaba goes on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. And the cutback. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception.
Yazıklar olsun ya. Vallahi yazıklar olsun.
Ronaldinho.
Anlamıyorum ben de.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better
Yetiş,
there.
yetiş, yetiş,
The movement
yetiş,
was
yetiş.
good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A real chance to break. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Delivers with whip. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Besiktas leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Whistle goes and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Roberto Carlos is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 48 minutes is
So the lead now is 2.
number 10.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Gets it back. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to... And in again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Marquinhos. He's found a way through. Long ball looking to counter. Forwards and with intent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
On the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 77 coming on the field. Number 23.
And here's Ronaldinho, and it's Cancelo.
Number 14.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
And now the breakaway. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Gets away from his opponent. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi. Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Look at the space here. Now the finish! Oh, it's come back out!
Ya gol yedirmek için ben her şeyi yaptım. Amına kodum oyunu ya. Yemin ediyorum var ya ben bıktım amına koyayım ya.
Well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Romario! He's got a goal!
Denemeyin mi? Ne zaman?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Stop doing it and learn it, isn't it?
It's him again. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's from Romario! And that would have won it.
Romario just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich is there to heave it away. Xavi could try cutting inside here. Martinelli. Gets his pass away. Alaba. And here's Romario. Marquinhos. Martinelli. Passes short and sharp. Lovely ball into space. Great leap! He has done it! Deep into injury time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Mechelen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Lewandowski. Chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Besiktas have their third corner. Alaba attempts a clearance. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Xavi plays it in. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Besiktas winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Romario picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's played him through. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold, spread out to the left. Davis. Oh, that's neat. Romario. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Besiktas!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chooses to go cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Lovely ball into space. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Foden. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Eto'o. Rice gets over and intercepts. Davis. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a throw. Foden. Musiala. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And the danger is cut out. Now the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, good read. And that's another throw. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's found a way. It's Drogba! Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish? Decent hit and on target. That's been cut out, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Romario versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Musiala. And that has put paid to that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Musiala gets his pass away. Messi. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Drogba. He was under real pressure there. Davis. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Over to the left. Now it's Eto'o. A real chance to break. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Rice. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved forward and quickly so. So what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold. Besiktas have it back and they can go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. And here's Davis. Looking for the runner. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Musiala. And it's Davis. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Alexander-Arnold is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Davis. for Musiala. And here's Drogba, played out to the left flank. And there's his shot. Romario gets through on his own. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Drogba.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Davis.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nice little ball through. And now the breakaway. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Eto'o looking to run onto it. Brilliantly cut out. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Eto'o. He is through. There's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Drogba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Maalesef bak üzere bandayız. Patateslerden patlıcanlar. Salatalıklarımız. Azıcık halim yerinde. Hasar. Kaldı biraz. Pantolon. Az vuruş. Suyu aç.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Mbappe. Stones knocks it away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's in, short chance! They've scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pirlo's cross. Besiktas can start a counter here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. A real chance to break. And back to the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. Diaby. Here's from Mario. Oh, that was vital. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Mbappe. He's had a hit. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Diaby is the guilty party there. Lovely ball into space. There's the hit! Romario. Pirlo. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Played back in. Ronaldinho gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold.
£6,000
into the middle. Great leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajaccio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi gets away from his opponent. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Romario. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Diaby. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho. Now the counter. He's got away. And it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. And that's a... Mbappe! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And yes, it's him again. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Romario. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plays a sharp little ball here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance to break. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Great hit!
Ya banana geçti ya. Şerefsiz ya. Oğlum kemik. Ulan kemik.
And he stuck it away as if
Başlayamayacağım artık.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ronaldinho gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found the way. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. Mbappe! And now they can spring out of defence. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read. Vardiol. And the danger is cut out. Diaby. Oh, super ball. Now it's Mbappe. Rice gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out for a throw.
Cümleten selamünaleyküm arkadaşlar. Ben Hasan. Abi. Zaten ATV. Sağda yaşam. Sağda yaşam. Sağ olun.
Substitution in progress.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Romario. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Diaby. Diaby unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric to Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's Del Piero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent hit! Romario. Now it's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ajaccio making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the...
Has a go! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
After 72 minutes is number 5.
Patlayacaklar. Evet. Dur bakayım.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Goes in for the header! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Robertson. Well timed, excellent interception. Schlotterbeck. Robertson to Rabiot. Looking for the runner. Fiddles it through. That's a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Played back in. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Romario. He's beaten the offside trap. Nice interception, well timed. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Up to meet it! They've done it! Besiktas back on level terms! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! Goal! Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar. Messi. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice little ball through. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi's cross. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. That's a pretty loose pass. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Lovely ball into space. That's very neat. Interesting ball. And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Romario. Romario is... And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Played out to the left flank. And it's played forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Milan looking to pass their way through. Plays a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Look at the space here! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Besiktas are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. No, that's been intercepted. Rabiot, Neymar. And here's Griezmann. Threads one in. He's away! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi. Oh, that was vital. He's gone direct here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's been intercepted. Rabiot. And it's Scholes. Now it's Griezmann. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Romario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rabiot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Robertson. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Moved forward and quickly so. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No joy with the... He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Robertson. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution for Besiktas.
All hands on deck for this one.
Number 6. Number 18. Number 10.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 11. Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Looking for the runner.
Number 12.
Messi. And the ball's a good one here.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Besiktas really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...
Geldiniz. Ben tam istenilen yön. Beklediniz. Tamam. Bak. Zaten ikisi de ufaktı. Aynı zamanda gitti. Aynen. Tabii İngilizce. Anladım. Yani
Quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Buradan kaçtı.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Gently done. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
João Cancelo gathers from the goal kick. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Romario. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Messi's cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. Defenders on the back foot. Nice little ball through. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho threads one in. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe, and his big chance must be, and the shot.
Ne yapıyorsun?
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Yok abi böyle bir şey ya.
As crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Çok ilginç ya.
Marquinhos. And it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Messi gets through on his own. He's got the shot away! Goal! Besiktas!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Opts to... Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. That's the throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. That is lovely. Messi, and he's decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Son Heung-min. Heads it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has put paid to that. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
This is your dirt hand.
Ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Where you hold it is your hand have a germ. You know? One hand you use, other hand use for that. You understand what I'm saying?
That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Romario is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Son Heung-min. He's looking for the runner here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Pull it. And it's Ronaldinho. He's lost the ball there. Great tackle. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Van Basten, played out to the right. Messi, he is through here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Out to the right, looking to break out here. That's a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gently done. Mbappe. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lobbed in behind. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Romario. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution.
And here's Van Basten. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Ligt. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Besiktas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Shot a goal! It's a
Evet.
goal! Not
Evet.
once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
I'm
football.
not saying anything. I don't want from you nothing. Okay, you happy
Oh,
now?
he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Besiktas got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the...
Where's your glasses? Huh? You get it? So when are you gonna stop this boy playing? When are you gonna stop playing? All day, how long he playing? So what time now? How many hours non-stop? No, just need to relax his head. What's that? Close that. What? How long finishing? Huh? Okay, you close it then. Close it, I said. Close it. Learn Turkish and what's his mom saying. Çabuk ol.
Besiktas preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point.
Make add little bit more, add little bit more. I take fourth place.
Of this campaign.
You hear me?
Blue and black, of course,
Add little bit more. I take fourth place.
Day.
Add little bit more. I take fourth place.
Just miss it. We are up.
What do you mean? Why is that? Why not?
Besiktas. He's had a shot. Goal!
Huh?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
That's fine.
And that was very kind
That's
of him.
fine. Don't do anything to me.
So early.
Don't do anything to me.
Clearly executed that with considerable
Eat.
confidence.
Day and night. Eat.
It only took seconds to
I'm doing night shift. How many hours I'm there? You know that.
Hits one.
What's wrong with you? You know?
He's really put himself on the line here.
What?
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well seen. Saw that coming. Inter Milan have their third corner. Climbs up big! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Koundé is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or...
And another time! And a second time! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
De Bruyne very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Oh,
that's a key interception. Gently done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alaba.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be off.
Good use of that right-hand side.
Yes, off. Don't touch it then.
The colour green.
Not doing anything. Don't open another computer today.
And they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Abi.
Mbappe. And that's aimed into the middle. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Oh, I mean, good. What are you doing? Why that?
Inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne! They've done it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Lewandowski. Oh, it's played in. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe. Mbappe has a look inside the box. And that's been intercepted. And it's Walker. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Kimmich. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's gone looking for safety. So, what can they make of this? Munoz. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well,
And
plenty of
washed.
moving targets to pick out
Go
in the
wash your hand
box.
if you didn't
Obviously
wash it.
increases your chances of the ball being met
When
like
did you
that
wash
by
it?
someone.
Now it's Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fires it in low. And the counter is on. Inter Milan get it back again. Haaland. Now it's Lewandowski. And they can counter here. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. De Bruyne.
Huh?
Fiddles it through. And here's the chance to counter.
No, if it's not enough, don't
And
give
it's
me.
been taken straight back. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a pretty loose pass. Saliba.
If it's not enough for everybody, you don't have to put me on it. Eh?
Kimmich.
I'm saying to you something nice and you're saying to me don't talk too much.
Oh, that's delightful. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh? Oh?
This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Besiktas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Oh, it's just a little long. And the defence can get it clear. Looking to break out here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. Poor pass that, sloppy. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chance to break. Lewandowski goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Lewandowski. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe has created one goal already. Played back to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Haaland could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That'll be a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. Header! Oh, it's come loose. And in again. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's been picked out, and he's running through. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saliba. And it's Walker, looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lewandowski. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, not quite. Gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good run down the right. That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Numero 14. Numero 9. Numero 18.
Strong running down that left flank. Lovely ball into space. Now who's going to be first to this?
Il numero 23. Il numero 24. Attenzione, un cambio.
Moved forward and quickly so. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a pretty loose pass. Walker is there to clear.
Well, they deserve
Evet neredesin? Geldi mi kız? Yalan atıyorsun değil mi? Piknik miknik ya. Millet hep Atilla abi şey sordu. Futbol yapalım. Mutfak kimse gelmedi bugün. Ben de sniper'a gitmedim. Sniper'a çağırdı millet. Bugün benim için futbol gecesiydi. Hadi vur oğlum, hızlı vur. Allah cezanı, geçse gol.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. It's run loose here. Delivery from
Yapma.
Oh, that was
Vur.
vital.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
Hadi
flick.
geçiverse bir kere var ya. Ya şeyini tutma, yürü ya. Allah Allah, tutmasa var ya, gol gitse kendisi.
And it's Immobile. Saliba out to the right.
Oh.
Added time is up, and there
İzle
goes
de
the
öğren.
whistle. Besiktas clinch promotion. The draw enough.
İzle de öğren. Levent abi orada mısın? Yaz bakalım mesaj. Oradaysın. Buradayım de basacağım düğmeye. Bekliyorum, orada mısın? Al sana. Deneme bereket. Ha işte böyleydi abi işte. 2 şeye de böyle çıktım. 4'ten 3'e de böyle çıktım. 3'ten 2'ye de böyle çıktım. Bu şekil yani. Sadece şu Kamaminga'yı değiştiriyorum arada şunla. Şu ikisini alıyorum bazen. Genelde pardon şöyle yaptım. Yarıyor da ikinci yarı sokuyorum onu. Öyle yani hafif çok hafif açıyorum şöyle. İyi gibi yani böyle devam ediyorum. 2'ye çıktım böyle yani bu şekil. Bireysel talimatlarda diziliş. Bireysel talimatları bu defansif, bu da defansif. Yok. Şimdi 2 defansif veriyorum. Bu ikisi kapalı, hiçbir şey ellemiyorum. Sadece şu bak Bastoni defansif. Bir de Guardiol şu ikisi. Bu defansif, bu defansif. Bunlara başka bir şey ellemiyorum. Çünkü bu ibne forvete gidiyor. Forvet gibi gol atıp geliyor. Onun için şey yapıyor. Sadece onları ben şey yapıyorum. Bak şimdi. Bireysel talimatlar takımın burada değil. Şuradan şey yapıyorum. Maçtaki rollerden şu bak. Hücuma katılacak oyuncu Guardiol. Onu da ekliyorum. Bastoni hücuma katılıyor. Bunlar kafa atıyorlar. Soldan kimi kullanacağız? Bu sağdan. Sağdan bunu yapacağız değil mi? Güzel. Serbest vurucu. Nerede bu? 85 87. Neyse şunun sesini kısayım telefonun da. Yani şimdi oynamaya gerek var mı? Artık yarın mı devam etsin? Saat 9.30 oldu. Sen hesabına giriyor mu? Oyna sen de oynayacak mı? Başka? Niye almadı bunu bu? Ha, şöyle aldık. Şimdi sen istiyorsan buradan çek işte. Bak ben ilk çekişte Kavaminga geldi bana. Zaten onu istiyordum. Kavaminga, Vinicius Junior şu üçü. Şu üçü. Bunlara gerek yok. Şu dörde gerek yok. Tamam mı? Tamam. İşte şu beşe gerek yok şu beşe. Şu bir iki üç. Üçü lazım. Çekersen. Zaten o ucuz. Pardon çıktı oradan. Ucuz bunlar. 7 tane çekebiliyorsun burada. Yok 3 tane çekebiliyorsun. Pardon. 3 tane hakkın var. Ya fark etmiyor. Uzun top kalmayacak şimdi. Bir ay kaldı. Bir ayın sonunda o işler kalkıyor. Uzun topla atak kısa hızlı. Yok hızına geçmeye gerek yok abi. Kalkacak onlar kalkacak. Ben uzun topla oynuyorum zaten de. Hemen bakayım. Orada şeye gideceğiz. Bakayım dur. Senin şeyin yok ya. Çok kötü ya. Adamın yok. Bir baktım abi 15 tane adam var. Bu ne la? Bende 500 tane adam var. Yani neyse dur. Uzun topla kontra oynuyorum ben bak. Ama gerek yok. Şimdi ayın 24'ünde bu ayın 24'ünde iptal olacak. Şeye geçtiğinde. Artık kısa top açıkta, cartta, curtta kaldıracaklar onu. Normal. Her şey normal olacak. Şimdi bu Japon peş etmez. Bak. Şuradan adaylı sözleşmeden 3 tane miydi senin 5 yıldız? Öyle bir şeydi. Immobile aldık sana. Galeciyi de alabilirsin. Yedek kaleciyi. Neuer'i. Ondan sonra öbür 2 tane kaleci var sende gibi. Onları şutlayabiliyorsun. Satarsın. Tamam mı? Buradan bilmiyorum stopere ihtiyacın var mı? Stopere ihtiyacın varsa işte şu Kimpembe var. Burada. Başka kayda değer yani falan filan. Bunlar işte böyle. Şu adam var. İyi diyorlar. Gerek yok buraya. Sadece buradan alacaksan sana şey almıştık. Senin 5 yıldızlı 2 tane daha şeyin var. Bak yukarıda 5 yazıyor ya. Ondan 2 tane daha var sende gördüm. Alırsan sadece şu galeciyi alırsın buradan. Kimpembe'yi almak istiyorsan onu da alırsın. Bakayım şu Kimpembe'ye bir dakika. Bunu geliştireceksin. Şeyi güzel olur. Oyun kurucuymuş bu. Yok edici değil. Neyse. Buradan da işte şunları çekersen güzel olur. Bak ben çektim şu ikisi geldi. Hakan Çalhanoğlu var burada. Başka? KLASMAN. İşte şu Ronaldo'yu buradan çekersen Hakan Çalhanoğlu bile gelse güzel olur. Fark etmez. Şu ikisi güzel. Dumfries'i denemedim ben daha da. Dumfries'i denemedim. Duruyor orada. Şu ikisi güzel olur. Özellikle şu Ronaldo. Ronaldo gelirse çok güzel olur. Ben Perşembe'ye bekleyeceğim. Perşembeden şey çekeceğim. Bu efsaneden buradan çekeceğim. Perşembe günü. Valla Van Basten çok iyi. Big time zaten de. Bilmiyorum. Rekart da iyi. Şu ikisi iyi diyorlar. Atilla abi. Hepsini alıyor Atilla abi. Neyse. Şimdi. Bak benim şeyde sırala alınma sırasına göre. Bak Neuer'i aldım ben. Aslında bir sürü kalecim var yani. Ondan sonra cıma. Kamavinga Ankunku geldi bana oradan. Dumfries bak geliştirmedim daha. Bu ikisini geliştirmedim. Bunu geliştirmedim. Neyse nerede bu şey? Ronaldo nerede? Onu göstereyim sana. Burada bak. Geliştirdim ben 96 oluyor. Normal klasik geliştirdim. Ofansif 95. Bitiricilik 86. Zıplama 91. Şut şeyi ne kadardı? Şut gücü 88. Yani oynanabilir aslında da hani içeri girdi mi 99 olsun diye veyahut da 98 olsun diye normal klasik basıyorum karayla. Bunlar henüz daha bir sürü abi. Yani kullanamadım çok oyuncu var yani. Şey yapıyoruz. Bak burada da var bak Cristiano Ronaldo. 92 üf. Şut gücü 92 herifin bak. Bitiricilik 87. Şimdi bak kalecilere bakalım. pozisyon. Şu kalecilere bakalım. Böyle. Baksana kaç tane kaleci var. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kaleci var. Şunu satarım ben ya. Buna ihtiyacım yok. Bir de hücumcu kaleci dursun ya. Yani şeyi yok yani. Zararı yok. Neyse. Ay. Ulan döktüm şeyi. Neyse. Şunu yap ya. Bir de yap yani şimdi evde 5 dakikada yapılıyor abi ya. Zoru yok. Şunu yap geç ya, bu tesadüfi anlaşma var. Al geç ya, ben aldım bak mesela. Yani ne kadar oyuncun varsa o kadar iyi yani, anlatabiliyor muyum? Bende de zaten oyuncu kıtlığı var. Hazır sana adamlar beleş olsun. Yani anlatabiliyor muyum? Bu işler saat oldu 9:47. Anam. Yine döktüm lan. Neyse. Ortalığı karıştırdım yine. Neyse bakıyoruz. Ha, ben kaçacağım. 2'ye çıktım, daha ne yapayım abi? 1'e çıkmasan da ya çıkarız zar ya. Oyna oyna. Bir maç daha yaparım aslında şimdi ben de. Gerek yok şimdi. Giderek yenilir, moralim bozulur. En iyisi derdinde bırakalım. ...22 puan. Demin kaç puanla çıktım ben? Bir maç eksikle çıktım. 22'yi aldım herhalde ben ya demin. Demek ki burada da alabiliyorsak alabiliyoruz gibi ya. Duruma göre bakacağız. Şimdi buradan oynatacak o kadar adam var ki hangi birini alayım ya? Şeyi unuttuk ya, bayağıdır oynatak. Bunu. Ben bu adamı sevmedim ya. Fazla ama. Bilmiyorum, tam oynatamadım ama. Hani şeyin yerini alacak bir adam değil yani. Ronaldinho'yla kim oynar? Bu da orada oynuyormuş lan. Değiştirelim mi acaba? James Rodriguez nasıl? Bir deneriz ya. Dur bakalım, geliştirelim onu ben. O mu varmış bir OSS? Kaç tane var? 4 tane OSS var. Buna bakalım. James Rodriguez'i bir şey yapalım, geliştirelim de deneyelim. Beşiktaş alacak da alamadı şerefsiz. Final derece, pozisyon, alınması. Alınması. Gel bakalım. Gel bakalım, biri geliştirelim seni. Kaç olursun acaba? Bunu bozmayalım. 50'de kalsın. Şununla. Çok güzel. %30 oldu. Bak gördün mü? O sesi deneyeceğiz ya. Denemek için geldim. Yoksa ihtiyacım olduğundan değil. Bak bunlara hiç gerek yok artık ya. Bunlara şey yapmaya, basmaya, etmeye gerek yok zaten. Bunlar iptal olacak. Zaten 90 bu adam. basınca ne oluyor? 93 oluyor. Ne yapacağız bu adamı? Bu adamı nasıl yapabiliriz? Başka bir şey yok. Bak ufacık. Şu anda. Top sürmesini düşürüp şeye verebiliriz. Onun ihtiyacı var mı buna? Yok. Yani bitiriciliğe ihtiyacı var mı bu adamın? 75 oluyor. Yok, ikisini aldık. Eşit 70. Evet. Sana vermemiz lazım. Oluyor. 86 oluyor. Dursun ya. İyidir bu böyle. Top kontrolü var. Hızlanması düşük. Hızlanması çok şey yapsan da olmuyor yani. Sonuçlar gerekiyor. Değil mi? Evet, dur be. Nerede? Şu adam 96 oluyor mesela. Bunu deneyeceğiz diye oynuyor. Tamam, sokunca içeri kaç oluyor? Ben 3 ise 98 olur. Olur mu lan? 96 olur. Yok, 95 oluyor. Deneyeceğiz abi, deneyeceğiz. Denemek için buna diyorum yerine sonra sokarız. Yani aşağının büyüklüğüne göre yerleştireceğiz. Dur. Neyse ben kaçarım. 2'ye çıkmışım ben. Oh, keyfim keyif. Kaç günü kalmış onun? Eylül'ün kaçında bitiyormuş o? Bak 28'inde bitiyormuş bak. 28.08'de 1'e çıkmam lazım. Yarın inşallah 1'e çıkarız ya. 1'e çıktım mı keyfim keyfine daşak geçerim onu. Dur ben bir gruba resim atayım. Gruba bir resim atayım. Şöyle gruba bir resim atılır. İtinayla. Bizleri ve bah buralarda çok serin. Buralarda yani. Kendime de uğraşıyordu. Çıktım ben de. Evet. Sayın seyirciler, herkese iyi geceler. Kendinize iyi bakın. Like atıp abone